Can I take a moment to celebrate the chocolate in my skin? You see, I haven't always been able to celebrate the chocolate in my skin. The truth of the matter is, I hated being a black girl. Short, nappy hair, dark chocolate skin, slanted cat eyes. I wasn't happy with none of that. I wanted skin the color of peaches and cream. I wanted bone, straight hair that flowed to my waist and curled up when it rained outside. I didn't want the short, nappy little pigtails that barely touched my ears. But who could blame me? Even my teachers favored my mixed classmates. All the little boys loved those gray, green, blue, or hazel-colored eyes and that good hair. And I hated her. I hated her because her kind of beauty made me hate being me. 22 years later, I look back with regret and sadness because she was hated for not being black enough. And I was ridiculed for being too black. We were 13 when all that mattered was what others thought of you. She was a good friend, a sweet girl whose only crime was being born to a black mother and a white father. And she wanted acceptance and to be loved. She had to constantly prove her blackness. No matter what she did, it wasn't good enough. Because that debt was centuries old. The short-haired, dark-skinned girls like myself would never accept her. Because all the little boys fell over backwards to get her attention. And we sat on the sidelines wishing we could be in her shoes for 30 seconds. I would have given my right arm to have the finest boy in the 8th grade look at me the way he looked at her. Now at 35, I can celebrate the chocolate in my skin and the white chocolate in my light-skinned sister's skin. I've traded my hair weave for a short natural cut. I can stand before the world and say proudly, I'm black and beautiful, and forgive myself for those years of self-hate, of wanting to be anything other than how God created me. In the meantime, I'm celebrating the chocolate in my skin.